Focus on where you are going, not the obstacles. The obstacles are there. But once you can develop the focus as to where it is you want to go, the obstacles just become just that. They become a pathway for you to see more clearly, to see your goal more clearly. These obstacles no longer are there as a form of hindrance, but they are there to help you become stronger and better than who you were otherwise. When you become so focused on a goal, and you are on your way to this goal, the obstacles, all you see is your goal is right in front of you, and all these obstacles are around you. And once you become so focused on your goal, the obstacles pave out this pathway as to how to get to your goal. When you run into one form of an obstacle, you see it before you actually even arrive to that obstacle. When you become so focused on your goal, again, these obstacles are just that. They are just around you. If you focus on the obstacles, the chances of you running into more obstacles is a lot higher. But once you become so focused on your goal, that is all you see is your goal. You don't worry so much about the obstacles. Yeah, you're mindful of them so you can avoid them and you don't run into them. But you are focused on your goal. When you are trying to achieve any form of a goal, whether it be big or small, you have to become tunnel vision to reach that goal. You cannot let these little obstacles try to prevent you from you achieving that goal. You have to remain focused. No matter the obstacle on your path, you have to find a way to continue to find your way to reach that goal. When you focus on the problem, that is what you see, the problem. When you focus on the solution, that is what you see, the solution. Sometimes the things that is preventing us from reaching our goal is because of what we focus on most. What are you focusing on most? Are you focusing on your goal? Or are you focusing more on your obstacles? So you want to grow your mindset. Okay, that is a really good start. The fact that you are here to say, you know what, my mind, my mental health is not in the best shape possible, is not doing so great. The fact that you are here, or the fact that you are looking for content, or you are looking for information to help you get through how you are feeling, is an indication that you really do want what you say you want, which is you want to feel better. You don't want to feel being depressed every single day. You don't want to feel you being anxious about what the future holds. You want to break through how you are currently feeling. So I want you to know that by you looking for information to better oneself, I want you to say that I am proud of you, because to know that you need help and to seek the information needed to help you get through what you are going through, that is not easy. That takes a very strong individual to become mindful of what they are going through, and to develop the courage, the strength to get help, to seek the information to help them get through what they are going through. So from me to you, I want to say I am proud of you for looking for the information to better oneself, because from personal experience, that is not easy. What I hope you can gain from this video is, for those of you within this upcoming year, I want you to become more mindful of who you are. I want you to become mindful with your thoughts. I want you to become mindful with your behaviors. I want you to become mindful with your reactions. I want you to become mindful with your words. I want you to become mindful when your mind starts to wander. And I want you to be mindful of these things, because once you could become mindful of your thoughts, your reactions, your behaviors, when you can become mindful when your thoughts start to wander off, then you can find the opportunity into what needs improving. You know what? I don't like how I reacted to XYZ. You know what? I don't like my behavior. I don't like how my behavior is when I approach or when I talk or associate myself with this person. I don't like the words that I am choosing when I am talking to this person. I don't like how I don't like who I am when these certain thoughts start to arise. Because once you become mindful, again, with your thoughts, your actions, your behaviors, your reactions, your words, then you can start to say, I don't like the words that I chose when I was in that conversation. How can I improve that conversation for the next time? When you can become mindful with your behaviors, I don't like how my behavior was when I was interacting with so-and-so. When you can become mindful of your thoughts, I don't like how these thoughts are creeping up and I am doing nothing about it. You know what? Let me improve them. What is it that I need to do to improve these thoughts from wandering off? Because at the end of the day, no one can be there for you as much as you can be there for yourself. At the end of the day, you and your thoughts are literally all you have. If you cannot take care of your thoughts, you are not taking care of yourself. And if you are not taking care of yourself, you are not taking care of your thoughts. So the big question remains, what is it that I can do to help me better my thoughts? What is it that I can do to help me better oneself? And well, you need a new information. Become mindful with the information that you start to consume. But start to consume the content from the people that are living the lifestyles you desire, are living the lifestyles that you want to reach. Don't aim to be 100% like them. No. Aim to understand how did they get to where they are? How are they dressing? How are they talking? What is it that they are studying? What is it that they are doing? And you start to imitate what they are doing. When so-and-so interacts, when so-and-so is living a certain lifestyle, how are they? Who are they associating themselves with? And you start to pay attention. You know what? I like how this person is respecting so-and-so. I like how this person is generous, or I like how this person gets up and help this person. You know what? Let me try doing the same thing. And you start making these slow little changes. You don't have to make big changes to create. You don't have to start creating big changes in order to create big changes. In order to create big change within oneself, it starts by small changes daily. That's all it takes, small changes. And how do you make self-changes? You self-reflect. Because once you can self-reflect from, again, your thoughts, your actions, your reactions, your behaviors, your thoughts, then you can start to ask yourself the big question. What is it that I can do to improve oneself? That is where your answer lies. If there was nothing great on the other side of what you are currently going through, then why is your life so hard right now? If there was nothing great on the other side of what you are currently going through, why is your life so hard? Your life, the reason why you are going through probably the most challenging storm of your life right now is because there is something great on the other side that the enemy does not want you to see, does not want you to reach. Why is that? It's because you are stronger than you think. You have so much more purpose than you can comprehend in this moment. Why would the enemy try to blind you from so much good if there wasn't anything great on the other side, again, of what you were currently going through? See, right now you may be lost. You may be going through some very dark valleys. You may be going through some pure desperation. There is no light around you. I want you to hear me when I say this. You are destined for greatness. But the only way you can see your potential is to find a way to put one foot in front of the other. Find the faith to help you continue to hold on just one more day. One more day. Hold on to that belief. Tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow will be better. Because when you can find a way to have the faith and the strength to continue to put one foot in front of the other, and you are slowly making these steps, and you're slowly just moving forward, that is how you are able to break through what you are currently going through. Now, the purpose of me making this video is 4 years ago of this month of January, I was in a very dark place, very, very dark place. In fact, it was so dark where I had to be evaluated by a psychiatrist, where it got to the point where it escalated, placing me on 5150. For those of you who are not familiar with the California 5150 code, is 5150 in short is you are crazy and you are stripped from all of your rights. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, there is nothing that you can do to overcome that 5150 hold. You no longer have any form of control. The state has control over you. That is what 5150 is. That's where I was 4 years ago, at the time of this recording, at the time this video will also be uploaded. I was in a very dark place. A lot of stuff was going on. And it didn't help that me being in a chair, I felt more stuck. Because I couldn't just get up and go. The purpose of me making this video is I may not be where I want to be. However, I am not where I used to be. And for that, I am thankful. The value I hope you can take from this video is, one, I'm not telling you this for self-pity. I want you to know this is where I was four years ago. And this is where I am 4 years later. I built a personal brand. I have several personal brands now. Have other side projects going on. I still have a far ways to go. However, I surely am not where I used to. My goal, my mission, my purpose is to find the wisdom from my past to help others overcome to help others overcome what I am familiar with. Hey, this is what I went through. This is what I learned. So you too can overcome it. So you too can get through it. I want to help you. And in order to help you, I need you to understand that you need to help yourself by putting one foot in front of the other.